You're on.
Okay. So, in the realm of percussion instruments, we have percussion that is not tuned, like bass drum and the snare drum, and we have percussion that is tuned to various pitches. And one of the fundamental pieces of percussion equipment that's tuned to a pitch is called the timpani, or kettle drum, because of its shape. It looks like a kettle here. And what happens is that when you press on this pedal down here, it stretches the head. And when you stretch the head, it makes it tighter. And in the same way that we know for vibration that shorter equals higher and longer equals lower, the tighter you make the drum head, the pitch goes up. So if I play right here and I move the pedal, so this has a range of about less than an octave, and larger. The smaller drum actually has a higher range because of the way it's put together. Initially, what happens is you put the head on, and you tighten it down with the tool over here. One of the things that timpanists do when they tune is to make sure that the tension at each anchor point is the same, so that you don't get unwanted harmonics. So if we hit each of these, you can hear that there's pretty much in tune like that. Where you hit the drum makes a difference. If you hit it right in the middle, it's actually a higher pitch than if you hit it here. And that's because of the drum being stretched in the middle. There's the most tension. So it's almost, you can hear that. That's a minor third actually there. That's not something that's used when you play the drum. Typically you tune it to one pitch and you play it, and during the piece you might have to adjust the tuning. So, and typical just drum, you know, one stick after another, loud, soft. Timpani sticks have different compositions. These are what are called medium timpani sticks. They are stuffed with some kind of like cotton or something in here, and has a lambswool head over it. Produces this tone. If you were to use a harder mallet, something that had compressed cotton with it, it would be a sharper tone. And that's pretty much it about the timpani. So there's an interesting interval. That's the diminished fourth, the tritone. It's supposed to be avoided in Western music. Get that one more tune.
Do you tune before each song, or
Yes,
do you tune within the song, or both?
We tune before each song, and then fortunately in timpani music, there's a lot of rests, so we have chances to tune. And what you'll see timpanists doing while that's happening is you'll see us do this. You'll see us hitting this, so hopefully nobody else can hear us tuning, going like that. There's also something called a tuning gauge on the timpani. I can set a pitch and set various pitches, and then just adjust the pedal to match where the pitch is. Not exactly reliable, especially for small pitch intervals between B and B flat. Sometimes you have to improvise what's going on. So that's the way we tune. There's also something called dynamic tuning, which is that there's not enough time to actually stop and listen. You just have to be playing. You practice is how the pedal feels, where to get those notes. Dynamic tuning is kind of a hard thing. I try to avoid it as much as possible. Sometimes the composer doesn't allow me to do that.
Very good.
How's that?
All right, great.